what do you got your eye on tonight?
El Cuckoo.
El Kukui.
Yeah. Haven't watched him at all. Haven't heard about him until he wrestled for us last month in Yokohama.
And you were overseas.
Yeah. I was not there.
You weren't there. And
so we'll be interested to see. Was watching the Twitter from Don Fuji. He said he can't sleep because he doesn't know who El Cuckoo is.
Well, that's El Kukui. His hometown, where he comes from.
Where's he come from?
Everyone's nightmares.
What do you mean? Where he's come from? He come from a nightmare.
He comes from your nightmares.
So that's why Don Fuji can't sleep.
Nope, that's why maybe that's why he's here. He appeared in Don Fuji's dreams, and that was his portal to Dragon Gate.
Okay. Of course, Mochizuki Jr. Received, some of his UK matches and Germany matches.
So what?
I coordinate.
You were the
some of the
I was going to
stuff
say you were the
for
coordinator.
him.
So what was the?
What
was the feedback on Mochizuki Jr.?
The promoters like him, obviously. Wanted him to stay a little bit longer, but then there's a summer break in the UK.
Okay.
So there's not a lot of stuff happening. So Mochizuki decided to come back to Japan and do some stuff here during the summer and see
where it goes from there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, him, Minorita, La Estrella are coming back in an interesting time.
Yeah, all in the same time.
All at the same time, and that's we've still got names like Yoshiki Kato, Yuki Yoshioka still on the shelf with long-term injuries. We just had the retirements of TM Revolution and Kaito Nagano, so there are opportunities here for these guys to come back and quickly make a name for themselves.
Yeah.
And take a spot. And this is got to do it now before Homare Kato, Daitsuji Gucci, Akihiro Sahara, and Koki Oshima. Before they're getting ready, our Dragon Gate Future rookies, they're getting ready to debut.
They're all there in the ringside,
and
all four of them.
That's four more spots. You blow your knee out and you're out for a year. You come back. There's three new kids sitting in your where you used to sit on the bus. Well, anyway, we will see what Mochizuki Jr., Minorita, La Estrella, El Kukui have to offer. All right, we are gonna step out here let Mr. Kikuchi and Ono do their thing. We'll do the opening. We'll do Dragon Storm, and then we'll be back. So grab a drink, sit back, relax. It's night one of Rainbow Gate 2024 in Tokyo.
ドラゴンダイヤ、ピラミータ、忍者マック、ドラゴンキッド組。
はい、さあここは国際所持だから豪華な8人タッグ戦、ぜひお楽しみください。
そして本日のメインイベント、オープンザドリームゲート選手権試合、60分一本勝負、チャレンジャーベイペイ対チャンピオンルイス・マンテ。
はい、さあ久々にこの後楽園ホール大会でドリームゲート戦が実現です。どんな戦いになるかぜひご期待ください。
はい、本日以上全7試合となっております。どうぞ皆様最後までごゆっくりとお楽しみくださいませ。それでは大変長らくお待たせいたしました。ドラゴンゲートレインボーゲート2024東京後楽園ホール大会2連戦初日、まもなく試合開始です。
聖地後楽園ホールへ上陸。皆さん本日はドラゴンゲートプロレスリングレインボーゲート2024後楽園ホールステージ初日へようこそ。ドラゴンゲート年に一度の真夏の祭典神戸ワールド記念ホール大会が7月21日に迫ってまいりました。選手たちのテンションは最高潮に上がっております。果たして本日どんなドラマが皆さんを待ち受けているのか、あなたのその目でとくとご覧あれ。それではドラゴンゲートプロレスリングレインボーゲート2024後楽園ホールステージ初日始まりです。レディーゴー。
We've got Yamato's music playing here to start the show, so...
Yeah, Yamato starting the show today. He's on...
He's going to be putting his hair on the line at the...
Yeah. He's on match 4 today, I think. He probably has something.
At the end of the show. At the end of the show tomorrow.
Oh, and got new shirts. Paradox.
Shirt says Paradox.
Hello.
A greeting from Yamato.
お待たせいたしました。ついに新しいユニットの結成を宣言してから早2ヶ月。はい。
2 months after they announced that they were putting a
やっ
unit
とですね、
together.
概要がまとまりまして、本日発表する運びとなりました。そういうわけで、まあ皆さんね、見ての通り、我々、5人のユニット名はじゃん、パラドックス。パラドックスでございます。まあ意味合い的には逆説的にという意味になるんですけども、我々ね、ベテランが、はい、活躍することでこのドラゴンゲートを逆説的に盛り上げていきたいと思いますので、皆さん応援よろしくお願いします。曲はまだありません。すいません。曲は今制作中です。
We're gonna take a picture. So obviously, paradox means it's a contradiction.
Yeah.
And DragonGate, which is known as a company where there's a youth movement and the young wrestlers are in the main event and running the company, that they are a group of veterans that are swimming against the tide, and they're holding the Twin Gate championships and.
Shoot.
Well, that's it.
Paradox.
Well, they gave their name and left.
Let's see what they got today. Match 4, Paradox against Net Revives.
Yeah, their first match, their first official match as a unit. They'll be taking on the Triangle Gate champions. I do apologize for how loud the music is. I know it's hard to hear you over the music when it's playing. So.
Can you hear me okay?
Not when the music's playing, no.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. That's not the network. That's how it sounds in the building, unfortunately. La Estrella. Back here in the building that he debuted in back in December of 2020. He is, about. Oh, look at it. Got a new entrance gear, got a new mask. We mentioned his brief stay back in Japan last year. The most important thing to come out of that was where he revealed that he was in fact a human. He was just a Japanese guy from Hyogo Prefecture. The purple supernova La Estrella. You can see it's written from Hyogo, not from space. And he spent more than half of his career in Mexico now.
手の入場です。
His opponent, the hit bomber Madoka Kikura. So Estrella went to Mexico in May of 2022. That was about a year and a half. A year and 5 months into his career. We are now at the 3.5 year mark. And so that's more than half of his career in Mexico. I mean, we were in the U.S. for all the different stuff back at the beginning of April. You know, Estrella was there, but he was doing a lot of it, you know, on his own. So he's active in Mexico. He's active all over the U.S. He said he's not.
That's the Mexico technique that we talk about. We've seen this before.
Kikura with the smart thing. You
try to grab him.
You stand far enough away, he can't backflip onto you. Where's he going? Where's he going?
What a moonsault press.
Well,
Look at the ease
he said he doesn't know how long he's back for, but he's planning on making the most of his time here. He's going to be keeping a very keen eye on Hyo versus Flamita tomorrow. That he's interested in the BraveGate Championship, and he actually feels personally he's confident that it doesn't matter if it's Hyo or Flamita, that he could beat either one of them right now. So.
Jump off the rope.
The apron.
With a rolling senton.
Hang up on the apron and senton atomico. Announcing his return.
Okay.
Estrella.
Had to pick him up, but
had a big debut. He was the final member of Masquerade when they came together. His debut match is right here in Korakuen Hall. He got a victory over Susumu.
Roll away, Estrella.
I mean, he is. Well, I was about to say he stayed one step ahead of Kikuta at every turn, but Kikuta catches up with the boot to the face. Kikuta have been carrying a heavy load over the last month or so with Dragon Dia preoccupied, Yuki Yoshioka still out of action.
Whoa.
He is the only member of D Courage who is a regular on every show.
Just throw him outside.
I don't know if he was trying to throw him into the buckle or into the post or throw him out entirely, but.
He just wanted to throw him to the corner. That's why he picked him back on.
And now that we know Estrella is a human, we can talk quite a bit. We can talk about his background. 31 years old. Debuted at 27 because he was an elite level amateur pro wrestler, competed in world championships before becoming a pro wrestler. He doesn't use much of the amateur wrestling background in his wrestling because he's always wanted to be a high flyer, and obviously.
So did he use high flying move in his amateur wrestling competition?
No, I think the thing he's being a high flyer was the type of pro wrestler he always wanted to be, and obviously he has the ability to do it, but he's got the. If someone does take him to the mat and he needs to go there, he does have the ability to get out of it.
Oh. Almost chucked him out.
That's why we call him the hip bomber.
With a standing hip attack.
That was only half. That was half. That was left cheek only.
Oh, and then pick him up with it. Holding on.
Gonna show him off. La Estrella is back in Tokyo. Get a look at him. Is that what you teach the young boys, the NXT training?
No.
When you pin face the hard cam?
No, we always hook the leg, is it? He didn't hook the leg.
That's right, you're a purist. Hook the leg, don't pose.
Yeah. Oh.
And Estrella trying.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah, there are very few in Dragon Gate that can trade strikes effectively with Kikuta, and La Estrella, unfortunately, is not one of them.
Try to pick him up. Estrella, roll it back. Still got it.
Tope reversa. Estrella.
Try to get back up on the feet first, right? Estrella.
He's created a good amount of space.
Ooh.
Wheelbarrels through.
Oh.
Brings him back to his feet. What is this?
A backbreaker.
It's a backbreaker is what it is.
Estrella trying to hook the leg. That's that pin.
Well,
but the size is
hooking
different.
Kikuta's legs.
Yeah.
And I also have to wonder, that backbreaker, that was all of Kikuta's body weight coming down on
his knee.
On his knees.
So his knee gonna get more damage than Kikuta's back.
Well,
trying to whip him to the rope, but not gonna work, right? Hold on.
Kikuta charges in, he gets caught on the rope. And neck breaker from Estrella. Doing a good job of keeping him off his feet. Where's he gonna go up again? They're gonna springboard in.
Ooh.
There we go. Roller coaster moonsault only gets 2.
Top rope again.
Oh, is it? Oh, this is. Whoa, that's swan dive into a Stuka splash. Hooks both legs, only gets a 2.5.
Get ready from the corner.
Coming from the corner. Going.
Whoa.
Yeah. A head scissor, and he got caught.
Ooh. Back in.
Back in this time.
Wow.
Gets it. Oh no, not a DDT.
It's rolled
Inside
up.
Cradle, small package. Estrella pins. Oh, he didn't.
There's only 2. Yeah, sorry. Run up. Oh.
Kikura sends Estrella's soul back to Mexico with a hip attack.
Gonna be rolling. Boom.
Rolling lariat. Estrella died on the way back to his home planet.
Three count.
Did we forget to bring the ring bell?
Yeah, probably a new bell.
Do we have a frying pan down there or something?
Sounds like a different bell.
It's a different bell, yeah. Well,
from the one we used to use.
Madoka Kikura victorious here.
Match 2, Jay.
We're going to come to match 2. Sorry.